There are many changes between the manga and anime versions of Dragon Ball Super, but one thing unites them. Goku's strength is absurd at the beginning of the manga. After vanquishing Mojin Buu, the embodiment of evil, Goku has proven to be the greatest fighter on Earth. Goku keeps growing stronger as he uses visual image training to defeat his greatest enemies. He beats the embodiment of perfected Cell, who is said to be able to destroy the entire solar system, and the Emperor of the Universe, Frieza, who has repeatedly declared his ability to destroy the entire universe. Dragon Ball is said to be a galactic nebula, with nebulas made up of countless stars. Goku even engages in combat with Buu, who was revealed in the Buu saga to be capable of destroying the entire universe in a single blow. Goku was able to accomplish all of this using his Super Saiyan form alone, but after 39 years, a greater power has awakened among the stars, and the Destroyer is now searching the universe for his greatest adversary, a Saiyan wrapped in divine energy, a Super Saiyan God. After discovering that Son Goku exists, Beerus visits King Kai's planet to face him. Goku has also discovered the existence of the God of Destruction and is eager to use his strength against him. Now that Goku and Beerus are face to face, it's time to find out who is the greatest, the universe's hope or its destroyer. With Super Saiyan 3, Goku is totally decimated and only receives 2 hits from him, realizing that finding this Super Saiyan God is the only way to prevail. The Z fighters are informed by Shenron that the original Super Saiyan. After thousands of years, he carried out a procedure to obtain his strength, which required 5 pure-hearted Saiyans to infuse their light into a 6th. All of the Saiyans then put their power into Son Goku. Beerus and Goku engage in a battle of the gods that escalates, but when 2 gods' fists collide, it spells doom for the entire universe. The afterlife itself is described in the Daizenshu 4-World Guide as a transcendental realm beyond the infinity of the living universe, and has been stated to be beyond the concepts of space and time multiple times. Old Kai, who lives in the Kaioshin realm that exists outside of the macrocosm, claims that their conflicts will destroy the entirety of Universe 7. The Universe 7 macrocosm is made up of 7 different spacetimes, and each realm has an infinite size. Even in the Moro arc in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Dende states that he couldn't restore base of Goku's power because it was comprised of divine energy. Goku loses his god form, but contrary to popular belief, the power didn't leave him. Rather, it infused itself into Goku's base form. This is stated in the Dragon Ball Super anime comic, which is canon to the manga, that Super Saiyan Blue is unlocked when a Saiyan with the power of a god goes Super Saiyan. Goku's strength, because of his supernatural powers, uses the Angel Whisk to train, and it unlocks Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is also known as Super Saiyan Blue. In the anime, he meets the brother of Beerus, Champa, the destroyer of the 6th universe, who claims that they could destroy the entire universe as well. Goku ends up fighting against the strongest warriors of Universe 6 and is now facing the Universe 6 assassin, Hit, who has the ability to time skip 1/10 of a second into the future. Goku uses Kaioken to force himself through Hit's time skip in the anime. He also fights Hit in the manga counterpart, but in this version, Goku defeats Hit with just Super Saiyan God, explaining that his power only affects opponents who are on par with him. This also explains why Hit defeated Vegeta, because Vegeta wasn't even employing 10% of Blue's strength because of the energy production. Goku ultimately faces off against a select being, Zamasu, who is a hybrid of the everlasting Supreme Kai Zamasu and the Goku Black Saiyan imposter. In this battle, Goku manages to master Super Saiyan Blue and equalize the power of a fusion, but then he unleashes a move that nobody anticipated. He leaps into the air, puts his hand in Zamasu's face, and prays that this move will grant him the ability to kill this immortal creature. A familiar energy is all around him. Goku, with the Hakai force of a destroyer, is able to utilize the energy of destruction. His energy is so powerful that it erases you as if you never existed. Zamasu declares that he will destroy every parallel world in existence, including every timeline, in order to fulfill his zero mortal plan. the Omni King will be the only one to meet merged Zamasu's demise. When Goku gets to the Tournament of Power, he faces off against Jiren the Grey, a fighter from the 11th universe who is said to be stronger than his own god of destruction. The gods of destruction are said to possess power that transcends dimensions. During the fight, Goku is overwhelmed by this manifestation of strength, and that's when he taps into something significantly faster than anyone can see. Goku reaches behind Jiren, and his body is covered in an angelic brilliance. Goku is able to master the Angel's technique, which allows him to take on a shape that even gods cannot, Goku's autonomous Ultra Instinct. At the age of 780 in the universe calendar, a mortal named Son Goku achieved Mastered Ultra Instinct. While everyone in the entire stage is shocked that Goku has his fist and Jiren's stomach, Goku is able to fight against Jiren with his Ultra Instinct technique, growing stronger and stronger until he crosses the door into mastery. When Goku reaches the mastery level, he may fully subdue Jiren by pushing him over his boundaries. They then engage in a battle for the fate of their own universes, with Universe 7 emerging victorious in the Tournament of Power, despite not being quite flawless. After winning the Power Tournament, Goku battles the fabled Super Saiyan Broly, training to the point where it is said that only he and Vegeta are stronger than anyone else in the universe. However, a creature that has been imprisoned for 10 million years has escaped, and now Moro, the Planet Eater, is traveling the universe and devouring planets as he grows stronger and stronger. Goku eventually trains with another angel, Mirus, who has been hiding as a member of the Galactic Patrol. Mirus helps Goku master his Ultra Instinct. Following his training with Mirus, Goku gained so much strength that even Gohan and Piccolo were unable to match his swift movements on the battlefield. Goku was able to use Ultra Instinct Omen to fight against a younger, more formidable Moro who had absorbed and eaten numerous planets. But it was still insufficient because Goku's defensive prowess far outmatched his offensive prowess. Moro consumes 7-3, who can replicate his opponents by touching them with a shard in his hands, turning him into 7-3. Mirus determines that Goku requires pushing to return to the door of mastery. Mirus assaults Moro, shattering the shards in his grasp, but not before Moro manages to seize Mirus's neck and imitate his moves. Mirus hits Moro's head with the last shard, but since angels aren't allowed to fight in mortal affairs, this is the end. Mirus looks back at the universe's hope, his friend, and tells Goku that he's grown to love this galaxy and this exciting universe. Please protect it all. Goku watches as his friend vanishes before his eyes, but that's what he needed to accomplish this. Goku suddenly bursts into a burst of energy that is so intense that everyone on the battlefield, even those miles away, can feel it. However, after a moment of calm, the Angel's technique is revealed to have been perfected as they stand in the Hurricane's eye. Goku Ultra Instinct is perfected. The difference in strength between Goku and Moro is so great that even though Goku says Moro is the strongest opponent he's ever faced, he gives him a sensu bean to recharge his power. Moro attacks Goku and shatters his arm on his chest. Moro gains the power of Mirus, the Angel, and becomes angelic. Goku is so powerful that he can completely body Moro, blitzing him and throwing him across the battlefield. Both his offensive and defensive sides are fighting in complete and utter unison, as every attack and every block happens on instinct. Moro can only equal Ultra Instinct Goku's power, but the power above the gods is too great for him to contain. Therefore, he must infuse himself with the planet to blow up the entire galaxy. Goku uses an Ultra Instinct form of Susanoo, like Sasuke from Naruto, to defeat Moro, proving once more that he is the only mortal in the universe to possess this power. Later, Goku faces the strongest being in the universe, Survivor Granola, who wishes for the Namekian Dragon Balls to grant him the ability to become the strongest being in the universe. Goku has now become so proficient in Ultra Instinct that he can use it in all of his forms, including his base form. Goku battles Granola and demonstrates his ability to use Ultra Instinct and willpower, but an even more formidable foe has emerged, Gas, becoming the strongest in the universe. Gas is so strong that he can take on both Goku and Vegeta simultaneously. And Goku realizes that the only way to match Gas's strength is to reintroduce MUI into his fighting. Goku can now access a new form of himself called True Ultra Instinct Goku. In this form, he can outshine the strongest being in the universe at that time by a little margin, proving that this Saiyan knows no bounds. Looking back, Goku has overcome immense obstacles since his conflict with the God of Destruction and now wields power greater than that of the gods themselves. He went from being a lowly warrior to an angel who was born on Earth, the Saiyan Son Goku. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. We're on the verge of 1,000 subscribers. Also, check out my previous video, as I'm sure you'll enjoy that as well. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, peace.